All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 733. I'm your host, GVD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who can't wait to see you at Long Island Retro on August 14th at 1 p.m. Psst, bring your free t-shirts. Wombat.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Cat piss.
Yeah, that too. Cat piss.
How's your summer going, everybody?
So far, so good.
Everyone looking really tan. Nice. Ship's floor got a tan, I see.
It did. Speaking of cat piss, we have a new floor.
It's cat piss resistant.
It is. So, yeah, I don't know. There was carpet down here. It was a decision. The cats
Wombat, what are you looking at?
found a corner.
I'm looking at my WAV file because it looks like I'm picking up ambient sound, and it's bothering me because it wasn't before.
Ambient.
Yeah, it's not showing a waveform when I'm not speaking, but
Don't
it
worry
doesn't mean
about
it's
it.
not bleeding.
Don't worry about it. Who cares? Look at Shipwreck's floor. That's all we ask.
I'll look at Shipwreck's floor. I'm just trying to, make
there.
the best
It's
show
it's underneath me as well. So yeah, we upgraded the floors down here because tired of cats peeing on the floors.
I totally get that.
Mm-hmm.
As a pet owner, it makes perfect sense to me. We have new rugs. We literally have them rolled up to put down if we want to put down new rugs. But now that we have a puppy dog in the house, I am not putting out the new rugs for quite some time.
So far it's worked. Where they were peeing before, there's no more pee.
Oh, they don't like to pee on the floor, on the hard floors?
No, they found somewhere else to pee. So we'll figure that out at a later date.
Do you know where it is, or you need to find it?
Well, I have seen an uptick in notifications from them going to the smart cat box.
That's good.
It is.
It's working.
So yeah, it is.
Finally.
It's better.
They like carpet better. Good. They like carpet better than your $1,000.
It turned out like spending multiple thousands of dollars on floors really drove them to like the $300 cat litter box. So all worth it.
Right. It was just a multi-step process to get it to work your way.
Yeah. It was an investment.
Nice.
An investment in cat urinary situations.
Yeah, that's why I don't like have pets. I have enough trouble just taking care of my own urine.
Yeah, pets are like a thing. You don't want to know. I'm not even going to get into it.
Is it gross?
No, you know what? I'll be honest for now. She's actually been really good. The new dog. The old dog is fine. She's rarely a problem.
She doesn't know what's going on.
They honestly don't interact with each other at all. Like they have no, it's like they know they live in the same house and they like the same water bowl. They don't fight over the water bowl, which is nice because even though there are two, they've decided they only like one. And that's about it. When they kind of flip-flop. If one's sleeping on the couch, the other one sleeps on the dog bed. And if one is sleeping on the dog bed, the other one just sleeps on the couch. Like they don't interact. They don't interact. They don't interact. They don't like sleep on the dog bed together. They don't play together.
Totally normal.
It's actually, that is kind of normal.
It is. It sounds bad. It sounds sad.
No, it's fine. No, bad would be if when the little dog went on the big dog's bed, if the big dog tried to drag her off or got territorial about it, because it is and has been Tima's bed forever, for years.
Right.
That would be bad. But when Luna goes and curls up and falls asleep on Tima's bed, Tima's like, enjoy the bed. Nice. I'll just sleep on the couch. So actually, that is a very good thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
So it could be a lot worse. It's more like they understand that they're part of the same pack. They're just not best buds.
Part of this pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the alpha.
I'm the alpha.
Do you sleep in the dog bed sometimes?
I do. I'm very, I like to pee on them to make sure they know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The usual stuff. I eat their food every now and again. Like, this is my food. I'm letting you have it. And then I take a big bite, So, it's the usual stuff you have to do when you're a dog owner. Eat the dog food and pee on the dogs.
Gross. Yep. Ty's home from camp. He's like a pet.
Oh, is he done? Is he done for the summer?
Yep.
Or
That was a 4 weeks at a sleepaway camp, and he had a great time. He seems to not be as anxious
I will
as me.
bring this up on the show. My daughter texted him, and he never responded.
At sleepaway camp?
No, you know what? He may have been at camp, and that would be why. Because she wants to get to see if he wanted to do any fun costumes.
Why would you say you're not going to bring it up and then bring it up?
I'm saying no. I said I am going to bring it up.
Oh, okay.
She texted him.
The
So
costume contest is the same time as our panel.
Is it the same time?
Yep.
Oh.
Perfect time.
Perfect.
Mm.
He doesn't
Yep.
need to see it.
I was
He
going
lives
to
with it all
say, if you
day.
run into your son in the hallway, you could say, hey, why don't you text back?
We've got the costumes, so
Nice.
we're good.
Nice.
My daughter dyed her hair platinum blonde, so I don't know what what her plan is. She's also still away. She still has camp for another 2 weeks after this one.
What is this camp? Like, she has like been in every corner of America as part of this camp. What is this?
It's teen travel camp.
I remember that.
And she went so far this summer. She's been to upstate New York, Toronto, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Chicago, Maryland, Washington. Right now she's in South Carolina, and then they spend a couple of days in North Carolina. And then after this week, they go to Arizona, Nevada, and California. And that's what
is this like instead of sending her to college? Like this sounds insane.
It sounds insane. It's surprisingly affordable for what it is. It's a few $100s more than her regular camp.
This
and
sounds
it's run
like
by her regular camp.
Some coastal elite camp you got going on here.
It's like
I've never heard of this type of thing here.
She never went to sleepaway camp, so we never really did that super expensive sleepaway camp experience that a lot of kids in this area get. So she got this instead. She got teen travel summer, which she may even do next year because it's a 2-year thing.
Dasher went to safety camp today, came home. He said the most exciting part was when the police officers put the handcuffs on him.
Nice.
It was a good camp.
Teaching him how to be safe.
That's how we do it here.
This is what it'll feel like when you get arrested.
You would appreciate Sabrina's camp though, Ship, because she's been tracking all the different roller coasters that she's been on this summer.
I do appreciate. I don't know who wouldn't appreciate that camp. It looks like a fantastic like tour de force around America. Like I don't understand. Like I see pictures and I'm like, how did she get from Chicago to Charleston?
Yeah. And the fun, and it's nice also because she's home on the weekends in between. So it's not like she's gone and we don't see her for long stretches. She's gone for a week. She's home for the weekend. And then she's gone for a week. And she has obviously friends with her. And this
is just like on a big tour bus.
It is. This? They do. They have
they've been doing this for like 50 years at least, probably.
This is like when you discovered that there was Middle America, GP. This is me discovering that this is a thing.
They take the big coach buses with air conditioning, and a bathroom, and there's Wi-Fi in the bus. So whatever. She's happy. So I'm happy.
Why wouldn't she be? Yeah, that sounds great.
She texted me today to see if I wanted a South Carolina mug. And I said, no, I'm good.
What do you have against South Carolina?
Well, I usually only get mugs of places that I've been to. And since I haven't been there, I said no thank you. But she did get me a Chicago mug.
You've been to Chicago?
I've never been to Chicago.
Wait, what's this?
Well, I didn't. She bought it without me saying, I don't think I need it. She just bought it because she knows I like mugs from places. She was being nice. What am I going to do? Say no?
The second time you are.
Yeah. The second time I said no thanks. Yeah.
Exciting. I like learning about culture.
Mm-hmm. And it's very cultured. Actually, it kind of leads to that show feedback. I'll read that one from Freeze Dried 74. who said that Cheapy D's amazement that culture and social norms are different outside of New York is astounding. Wombat and Cheapy often pretend that New York, Manhattan, and Long Island is the pinnacle of American style and
I
status.
noticed you stopped laughing as soon as your name was involved. What happened
No,
there?
I'm still laughing. Also,
okay.
I do believe that Manhattan and Long Island is the pinnacle of American style and status. That is a factual statement. There is an air of superiority whenever areas outside of New York are discussed, especially the Midwest. I have listened to every episode of the CAGcast for more than a decade. I love the show. You guys make me laugh every episode. Keep up the good work. Just realize that New York isn't that special. I thought that your point was outside of New York. You were shocked at how, basically how everyone really is a degenerate, and you thought that was just on TV.
This guy is just explaining the bit to everybody. So thank you for explaining the bit, Freeze Dried. Appreciate it. Thanks for listening too. No offense.
So, yeah, there you go. That and
I still think about that though. I do still think. I still think about walking down those streets in the touristy parts of Colorado, where like I don't know. It's like the family uniforms. Did you see that video of the family all wearing the same shirt at Disneyland, and they got into a fight with another family, and it looks like a tag team brawl because they're all wearing like somebody's
shirts.
Somebody's sixth birthday party is like the best at Disneyland, and they're like it's a lot of people fighting. Anyway, it's just weird that like the family would choose like a 9/11 shirt. I don't feel like they were involved in 9/11, any of the families, but it seems to be a popular fashion choice. So, yeah, I mean, as far as style goes, I will say that the center of style definitely were not those places that I visited, because that seems to be like the style. I mean, I guess that is a style.
I mean, I guess that's the Midwest style. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt, but it's not a 9/11 t-shirt, but still, I'm also in my house, not.
Right. It's just, I don't know. It was a long time ago.
The Midwest is like being in your house, but everywhere. Like there's no difference between being in your house and being out of your house.
I don't understand. I don't understand that at all. Please explain that.
People don't change the way they dress.
Yeah, like
okay.
Like me, when I'm going, like if I was going out to like Target or something,
right?
I usually will like change my shirt.
Really?
I won't go in just
For
like
Target.
a ratty. Yeah, and
I have a question. Why even keep the ratty shirts? Like just wear the shirts that you wear, and then you won't have as many shirts.
Because when I wake up in the morning, before I get ready for the day, I usually like have a t-shirt like next to the bed.
You don't sleep with a shirt on?
No, I don't.
You sleep topless.
Yes.
TOPLES, topless.
Yes.
I missed an S there.
It's okay. You left off the last S for shirt.
Yes. Interesting. Everybody take that in.
Is that
I don't know.
weird?
Always year round. It's a year round thing. Doesn't matter.
No, yeah. I'm always hot. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It could be 4 degrees in my bed. I'm hot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But why not just have a nice shirt lying next to you, and then you can wear it and then go to Target?
Because that's not comfortable. Like it's the morning. I'm just getting everyone ready.
Why? No. The comfortableness of the shirt can't be tied to its appearance. I mean, a comfortable shirt is a comfortable shirt. It doesn't matter what the design is or if it is, has stains on it. It's comfortable as comfortable.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, I worn a t-shirt.
I'm trying to streamline your wardrobe and teach you about style. And coming from New York, you should just know all these things.
You're saying you put on a collared shirt to go to Target usually?
Sometimes if I'm going out and I have a time to think about it and I'm going to be more out running errands, I'll put on like a polo shirt. Yeah.
Nice. That's a commitment to excellence.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know that was weird.
No, I'm not saying it's weird. It's an interest. I'm just learning facts is what I'm doing.
I will wear the Mack Weldon Ace sweat shorts with a polo shirt because I feel like that's acceptable. Because I don't think those shorts look cheap. Yeah,
I sat in something today though, so there might be a stain on the back.
I was gonna say those, but without the stain, and also the ones I have are khaki.
I did a lot of squats today. How's my ass look?
Better than mine. I'm not going to stand up.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I like this system. I can stand up, sit down.
Turn
Um,
yourself around. That's what it's
yeah.
all about.
I will never stop thinking about the people that I encountered, the accents that I heard. That will live with me for a while.
Haunt your dreams.
It wasn't a bad thing. It was like, it wasn't offensive to me that I saw that. I was just like, wow, people are still like, dressing as a family in 9/11 shirts in 2022. Like, that's surprising. I don't know, like, I wasn't offended by it. I was like, okay, that's.
So you're saying that for Long Island Retro, which is August 12th through the 14th, and we're going to be doing our live show that Sunday, which I think is the 14th. Is that the 14th?
That is the 14th.
At 1:00. That I shouldn't have shirts made for our families that say "Remember 9/11, Long Island Retro 2022."
You wouldn't see that in the New York area, even though
So
it
you're
happened
saying I
there.
shouldn't have those shirts made because I could get
You
those.
could.
made.
It wouldn't bother me. Like, I just.
You can unmake those shirts right now.
People would think it's
I
weird.
can make. The question is, do I need to make 3 for the Cheapy family,
Hopefully.
and 4 for the Shipwreck family? So
I'm
that's
good.
7.
Hopefully,
Good
some
on
fans
plus another
will
4.
make.
I could get 10 of those made.
I think somebody listening might make them for you, and then you don't have to do anything.
Okay, because
It's
I was going to
happened
get
before.
10 of those printed up.
Never
in
forget.
time.
Never forget.
Never forget 9/11 Long Island RetroCon, August 2022.
And like every time I put on a shirt, even like this shirt, like this color shirt, I think to myself, nobody would wear this in Grand Junction, Colorado. Like nobody would even think of wearing a shirt this color.
Well, they don't really love the triangle in the Midwest.
No, the color.
Oh, the color, yeah.
It's just like it's too bright of a color. People would be like, "Ooh, that's like, you must be a girl."
Is that what it is?
No, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I didn't see any.
I think you watched a little
See
too
how
much
Shipwreck?
Easy
Look at
Rider.
Shipwreck's shirt. Shipwreck's different, but his a shirt like that he would be too controversial with those crazy foreign characters. He's very progressive. Anyway, let's talk about something else. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I talked about Long Island Retro, which is August 12th through the 14th, and that we're doing a live show on the 14th, Sunday at 1 p.m.
You did. LARetro.com. This is where you can go.
Buy tickets today.
They have like a lot of stuff you can buy. If you like buying video games, that's a good place to go. Shipwreck's probably going to buy some games there.
I will. I've been cataloging. I cataloged everything.
Yes.
This
How long
last
did that
weekend.
take? I told Mrs. Cheapy about what you did, and the first thing she said was, "How long did that take?"
I mean, I was giving you guys daily updates, right?
So what, like 4 days?
It took like 4. I wasn't doing it 24 hours a day for 4 days.
Couple
I
hours a
understand
day.
that.
Yeah, a couple hours a night.
I mean, you got to take a poop at some time.
It took about 4 days to I used this iPhone program called Game Eye that is pretty snappy. It's a snappy interface where you can just scan the UPCs and it pulls them up, and then you just say yep, that's the one. I've got the game, I've got the manual, I've got the case, or it's new, or whatever combination of stuff you have. And then it goes and looks at price charting to get the values. So got everything put in there, ready to buy more now.
Should I do that with my pitiful game collection and see what
It's fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I have a lot of 360 games.
That's not where you want to invest your money at. But
I
there's
just
some.
have
There's
them.
some. Yeah, I know.
I just have
That's
them.
the
It
problem
wasn't
is everybody
intentional.
has some 360 games.
I have a lot of GameCube games too.
GameCube games. You might have something there. I had some eye openers when I scanned in some of those GameCube games.
I actually have a decent amount of Dreamcast games for some reason.
You might have some finds there as well.
I know. Oh well.
Go for it. What do you have to lose?
I don't know. I don't have anything to lose.
How about-
Cheapy had the right idea though when I told him about it. They need the convert to money option built into the app.
Oh, Darkness in the chat wants to know how many games in total did you scan?
I can tell you 1 second.
Yep. I figured you would.
I scanned 3,531.
Jesus.
3,531?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
That is the amount of games that I scanned. There's some games there's about 30 of them sitting around here that are weird stuff that didn't scan, like Echo the Dolphin for Genesis, the Japanese version.
I can't believe that wouldn't scan.
Yeah.
That thing sucks, that app. What's that called? Game crap? Garbage, just delete it now.
Yeah, like Popeye for Japanese Game Boy. What wasn't in? I have to manually add these. This is unacceptable. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good app. I can't believe it's like completely free.
Neat.
So and it updates like every day your values.
What's the app called again?
Game Eye.
They probably sell that info on the dark web, so the robbers know exactly what address to come to.
There's no accounts. You'd have to listen to this podcast to know that information.
Right.
And they are.
Nice. Well, that's cool. I'm not going to do any of that. Texas Instruments games, those worth a lot of money? No box?
They could be.
Munchmobile, I mean?
Sure. Why not?
I don't care. It's in my boiler room. No, it's in my garage.
I got a sealed copy of Masters of the Universe for Intellivision that I remember I bought for $5. I don't know, maybe 15 years ago.
Right.
That now is ringing up around $550 or something like that.
How is that even possible?
And is someone really going to buy it if you put it up?
These are prices that are from the sold listings.
Got it.
Right. It looks at all the sold listings on eBay, and I don't know if probably Amazon, whatever marketplaces it looks at.
Nice.
But these are actually sold copies.
I mean, these can't be sustainable prices for these games, can it? Like, if I feel like they're gonna hit $5 again. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm not a
the people that grew up with them have money now.
I feel like the people who grew up with that game are now in their 50s and don't care.
And
like
it depends how much they invested in Bitcoin also.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Sell
interesting to watch.